How's everyone doing? Welcome back to my channel for another 1/6 scale third party review. Today from Soosoo Toys, the Green Vigilante from the Arrow TV show. Here is the packing that it comes with a nice photo drawing in the front. Quite nice this design, and in the sides we only got the Green Vigilante on both sides SST019 collectible figure. In the back just a warning and a notice, nothing special about this. Let's open the box and see what we got inside. And here we have a poster that is usual from Soosoo Toys, and as well here an instruction sheet for our Green Vigilante. It's about the silver pin buttons on the battle suit for you to not scratch them. I think they may be very easy to fall off. And the archery shoulder belt should be okay. The straps from the Quiver, they should connect through the battle suit on that part. Later we will see about this. But here it is, this kind of poster that you can use as a backdrop in your display stand. Looks quite nice, it's like a cartoon drawing, but is well printed with good quality. If you like backdrops, you can use this one. Then we got our figure here. It comes, it seems, with 2 layers, but I will take everything out and dispose on the light box because there are too much reflection with this shell. Here we got all the accessories that come with our figure, and we are going to start here with a quiver. It comes with 2 separate parts, and then you will have the place inside with some small holes where you will fix the arrows. They will be connected then together, and then you can attach the straps to the battle suit as was instructed in that small instruction sheet from Soosoo Toys. You got there the place for the smoke bombs as well. Later we will install it and I will show you how it looks like. But anyway, this seems a nice accessory, it has a nice detail on it. Then we got as well the ends. We got here 2 open ends, what it seems to be open ends exactly. They are not to be used with the arrows or anything like that, just for a normal pose if you wish to do so with your Green Vigilante. Then we got the end that you will use to hold the bow and the other end that you will use to use the string. This is the ends that probably most of you will use because you will want to have the arrows and the bow in his end. Here we got this kind of arrows without the arrowhead. These are the ones that you will then attach in the quiver. They look nice, they are completely black in plastic with just some green coloration and black. Then you got these ones that comes with the arrowhead. The arrowhead is with the green color. I suppose it will be steel, but I think arrow has some kind of poison on the arrows. I already don't remember the TV show. Then we got here is eye mask, or the mask, or how you call it. This doesn't come in the elastic. It was much easier if it was with the elastic to assemble on his head, but it comes with a kind of closing system that I think will be problematic because it's a small pin that you need to insert in the hole, but later on I will install it and show it to you. We got then also these darts that they are famous from the Arrow TV show, as I remember. It's been so long time since I saw that show, but I think these are poison darts or something like that. We got as well a small bag with some kind of blades, smaller blades as it seems, and then we got some smoke bombs or smoking bombs. Checking now our bow, that looks nice as well, all in black with some details there in green and grey color, but it's all made of a very thin plastic, so I commend you to take care with it because I think it will be easy to break if you don't have care when you handle it. But anyway, the string works, which is important, and I think it's a nice accessory for our Green Vigilante. Finally, we got our display base. It's the usual display base from Soosoo Toys. It got a small splatters of blood in the center and with the arrow symbol in the middle. It's a nice display stand and it's usual from Soosoo Toys to ship their figures with this. Here we have our Green Vigilante just out of the box without any accessories. You can see the suit looks quite nice, but as you can see, the likeness for the head sculpt it's not really accurate. Many people are saying they don't know who is who they are trying to portray with this head sculpt. For me, the head sculpt, it's well done, the details are well done, but the likeness is just not there. Anyway, I think most of us will use him with his eye mask, and when you use with the eye mask, it really portrays well the Arrow from the TV show. Anyway, here it is, the head sculpt. The hair looks quite nice, the bird details as well. I think overall, likeness aside, it's a nice head sculpt. Checking now our green Vigilante outfit. As you can see, the Soosoo toys really like to use pleather in their outfits, as this outfit is mostly made of pleather with some parts of a mesh-like material, but the main part of the outfit is made of pleather. You can see there are a lot of these smaller silver buttons, so I think Soosoo toys did that instruction sheet for you to take care with them, because they should be easy to fall off. Here you can see the hoodie. The hoodie looks quite large and you will not have any problem to use it in the head. It takes out some wires that you can adjust, then you can push it front or back, and then with the wires you can use the pose as you want. But for the suit itself, I don't think there is any problem. I'm afraid of those small silver buttons, that's true, if they fall down, but we have some spare ones in a small bag. Anyway, then for the pants is the same material. Here you got these pads that they are always falling down. There is no way to adjust the straps, you just need to put the straps as up as possible so they will not fall. But the pants are made of pleather as well. Then you got the boots. The boots, it's usual from Soosoo toys, they will not do only one piece, it's made of two pieces so that you have enough movement on the feet, and then you can do any pose you want. But overall, for the boots, they look nice without any detail on the soles, but anyway, it's okay. The outfit itself, as I said, is all made of pleather. Is what you see. Many people don't like this kind of material, but Soosoo toys use them a lot. Now for the joints, as you can see, the joints look nice, the feet no any problem, the legs as well. The problem is when you try the extensions of the legs, because the outfit is very restrictive on this part, especially on the legs. On the arms I don't think you will have problem, but I'm seeing so many of those silver buttons on the shoulder that I'm afraid to stretch too much the arm, or maybe they will fall down. So you'll really need to take care with this figure when you're trying some more artistic pose. You always need to take care which way you handle the material. But overall for the outfit I think looks quite nice. As for the head rotation, you will not have any problems to rotate it sideways, but up or down it's a bit restrictive, I think, because of the suit. But anyway, I think will be enough for the poses you want to do. The torso itself, it has some movement, but I don't think it works very well, because the body always tends to fall back. But I'm not worried, because I don't think you will use too many poses with the torso. As long as you have care, as you take care with those silver buttons in the poses we do, I think you will be okay with this outfit. Passing now to the eye mask, which I think it's an accessory that some of you will have problems with, because the connection for this eye mask is really not the best. It got a very small pin that you need then to insert into that hole, but it's almost impossible to insert it when you are doing it like this, because you have really a very tiny space and you need to make a lot of strength, and that pin is so tiny that will be easy to break. So my suggestion for this is for you first to close well the pin without the head sculpt. Never mind the head sculpt, first you just focus on the eye mask. You need to insert that pin, but it's really difficult to insert this pin because you need to make some strength, but in the same time be careful not to break it. Once you adjust it well, don't use it from the top of the head, insert it from the neck, apply the eye mask well on the eyes, and then just slowly work your way with the back strap, always making sure that the pin will not break loose. Once you have it well, just check if everything looks okay. you can adjust a bit, always taking care, don't make too much strength or the pin will fall down again. Checking now the quiver, as you can see, all the arrows, they can fit well inside. They have some small holes that you need to adjust, and then you just need to press the arrows against them and they will fix well. You need to make a bit of strength, don't make too much or you will break the arrows as they are made of very thin plastic. Once they are well positioned, you can see they will not fall down, there will not be any problem. You need to insert in both sides of the quiver. Here, as I am showing you, the both sides of the quiver, and then you just need to close the quiver itself and assemble in your battle suit. To close the quiver is pretty easy. You got the holes and those pins to insert, you just need to make a bit of strength. I recommend you not to open it after you close it, because I think one of the pins or maybe all of them will break. Then you can adjust the arrows as you want. You can make some small adjustments to make it look better. Then you got the straps that we are going to install now in the battle suit, and the arrows like this in the quiver I think really look nice. So here we got the quiver already installed, and we are going now to install the straps in the battle suit following the instruction sheet that Soosoo Toys gave to us. Here, as you can see, you got a small gap there in the battle suit where you can use the strap to fill in. You really need to work this slowly, because those silver buttons maybe will be easy to fall down. So you really need to work this slowly and make sure that the two parts that will have the smoke bombs, they will pass through, because this is the way that it should be. At least I'm following from the promotion photos of Soosoo Toys. Once you got that are all in, you just need to insert that part of the strap in the hole. Once you insert it, it stays in position. You need to make a bit of strength, not too much, but just be sure that it will lock well in place. Once it's locked, it looks okay, then you just pass to the next one. You got the other one that comes from the center of the quiver, and the other one that comes from the down, just like on the other side. You need to make the same thing, just go do it slowly here in this strap of the battle suit, and then make sure that the two parts that will have the smoke bombs will pass through this small gap, and then you need to close it again on the top. There's not much science into this, but you really need to work with this slowly, or else you may damage either the silver buttons can fall down, or either this lock, because it's all made of tiny plastic. You really need to work your way into it, not to make too much strength, but apply enough pressure that everything will lock well. Once you got it installed, then you can adjust just a little bit. It looks like they are too much on the side, but I think that's the way Soosoo Toys made this. In the end, you can see the quiver looks quite nice, it's well adjusted, the straps look cool, everything it's well installed and without any problem. I hope the same happens to you as well, and that you will not lose any of the silver buttons or even damage your battle suit. So here it is, the quiver installed, and I think it looks pretty nice. The arrows there and the quiver itself gives a good effect on our figure. So here it is, our green Vigilante from Soosoo Toys, trying out some poses. It's a very funny figure to pose, and there are a lot of ways you can pose it as long as you take care of the outfit. Anyway, if you are an Arrow fan, or if you like this kind of DC character, I think you should pick this up. That's all for today, and I will see you in the next one.